Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd like to welcome all new subscribers to this channel, and I'd like to say thank you to all those people who left those lovely messages. This is a general reading for Aquarius from the 6th to the 12th of August 2018. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, and if you would like a personal video reading, I've also put the details in the description box. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please leave me a message if this reading resonated with you. I'm just drawing some cards for the general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. Okay, let's see. The first one is the bag, which shows something important such as a new job or money coming in. And the second card that crowns it is the hand, which says in need of help and assistance and guidance. And the card that it's based on is called, it says the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So if you want to achieve this new job, money, raise, you're going to have to ask for some help or assistance and get some help or assistance, and also increase your efforts in order that you achieve these goals. So a lot of effort going on. Look for people around you that can help you get what you want. So try and find somebody who is going to be on your side, and increase your efforts now to try and achieve this goal, and you will get this new job, raise, money coming in. So I had the hand in the boot coming in for you, and you need to do that in order to get this new job. So in the past, you've got new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So you've been making a fresh start, and they say, dragon, beware of self-delusions. So, maybe you've got your expectations are not really in keeping with what is going on, unrealistic expectations, because it says with the dragon, beware of self-delusion. So you've got some new ideas, new creative ideas, may not be quite what people want, so you might need to revisit those ideas. But you've definitely had a fresh start recently, or started up something new. But try not to become self-deluded. So try and be realistic about the situation. So even with this new job that is coming out, have realistic expectations, but ask people for help. And going on into the future, you've got great worry over nothing, and the fly, a period of ill health or depression. So it seems like going for this new job for you is causing you to be depressed, which is affecting your health. So you've got a lot of worry and depression around you with the fly, and it's actually worry and depression for nothing. But you must try and stop that, because it's going to be affecting your health if you continue along that path. So this new job coming up, make sure you increase your efforts. Try going around, maybe putting up more CVs, maybe asking a lot more people to help you out. Spreading the word. If you have to go on the internet and spread the word, do that, and ask people for help and assistance, and you will get this new job coming in. So something important such as a new job or a raise coming in for you. So definitely you need to focus. So take all this depression and worry that you have and put it constructively into trying to act upon it and go on and do something. When you do something and don't sit around and cry about it or feel very miserable about it, then the energy changes around and it becomes more positive. And you need to change that energy from negative energy, because it's going to make you ill if you keep that negative energy going. So change that energy, negative energy, into positive energy. Ride off that energy, surf off that negative energy, and make it into positive energy. Increase your efforts, speak to people, and try and get them. Even if you nag them, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not going to hurt anybody if you nag them to give you some help and assistance if you need this new job or this new pay raise. At the most, people will say, oh, I'm a bit irritated, but they can't do anything else besides that. But you can get a lot of things done. You might get lucky, and you might be able to make a big change if you take that energy, if you take, that negative energy, make it into positive, nag people, and see if they can help you. And if you don't, if you increase your efforts, you definitely will achieve something. So I'm using these cards to get the general read, and let's see what they've got to say. Okay, so the main energy for this is the Guide of Swords, which means that you are getting some sort of divine messages coming in, some divine information coming in from your higher self, giving you ideas on how to speak your truth with this sword over here. So you are getting ideas on how to see clearly. So clarity is coming in from you for you. So you are seeing beyond all the nonsense, and you are managing to see the picture very clearly, and you're actually managing to communicate very clearly as well. So people are listening to you when you are talking, and this is because they're being led by this higher self of yours to listen. So whatever messages whatever you're saying is really hitting home. There's no you're not dilly-dallying and pretending like everything is fine and dandy. You are speaking the truth, and you are being helped in order to do that. And whatever words you are saying is hitting home for them. So they are listening to what you're saying, and they will act on your words. So that is very, very good. So the energy of this Guide of Swords coming in for you to help you express yourself. So the main card is the Two of Coins, and it's crossed by the Ace of Wands, which are both really positive cards. So the Two of Coins speaks about learning how to control your energy, balance your energy to do with your finances and your material things. It's showing you how to make your energy flow, and that is what you're actually doing now with this Ace of Wands, which is almost like a magician card. So you're learning how to control your flow of money and control your resources right now. With this Ace of Wands, new power coming in, a magical power, if you like, to help you control this flow of energy and help you manifest, to move that energy around. So you're balancing this energy to do with your job, your money, your work. You're learning how to balance it. And a new power is coming to you where you're actually on top of it. So this man is practicing Tai Chi, and you can see that he's got everything. He's very specific in his moves, and he's very controlled, and that is what you need to do. You need to have some good time management skills, and you need to be very, very specific in what you do and how you do it, and very detailed in what you do. And you've got to control every aspect of what you're doing. You might be juggling more than one thing, multitasking, but you need to do it with very controlled energy when you're doing it. So be very specific on how you use this energy, and with this Ace of Wands, this new energy coming in to help you do that. So it's crossing that, which means that it's going to be assisting you in helping you control any kind of movement of your finance, of your money, of material things coming. You need to learn how to do that as well, and it will teach you how to do that specifically. So if you're multitasking at the moment, you will, it's not going to be something that's going to overwhelm you. You will learn how to control it. So in the past, you've got the Guide of Cups. So being quite, you've received a lot of messages that came in from the heart. These are messages of love, messages on how to get through situations. So you have been receiving that during the past year. And in the past 3 months, you've got the Six of Coins. You may have needed to get a loan. You have maybe you've asked for some financial assistance, and you have received it. So there has been something that has come to you in the form of a loan, of maybe some sort of benefit, somebody has given you some sort of financial assistance, but you've had to go and ask for it. So on your mind, or the thing that is crowning you, is the Emperor. Maybe you've been trying to take control of the situation. You definitely want to be the person who controls your life and controls the dance of your life and how it goes forth. So you have been thinking about how you can get better control of a situation that might be getting out of hand for you. And maybe this is why, maybe in this thing with the Two of Coins, you've also taken up maybe you have taken up Tai Chi or some sort of exercise to help you refocus your energies. And that is what you're doing over here. So with the Emperor, you want to get that control back in your life. You want to be the person that is in charge of everything. Maybe in charge of the people that are even involved in your life, in charge of your work situation. You want to be in a position where you are controlling things. And with this card, with the Two of Coins and this learning on how to control this energy, definitely some new information, something is coming in to help you learn how to control the situation. Now you've got another 2 here, which is the Two of Swords, which also speaks about some sort of meditation that needs to be done. But maybe also going into the future, you might be reaching a point where you make a decision and you really don't want to know what sorry about that, you don't want to know, you don't want to make the decision now. So you've reached a point where you're having to make a decision, but you are sort of eliminating everything out of it. So this person has disconnected the phone, so you really don't want to communicate with the person. Whatever this decision is, you actually have cut communication there, and you've isolated yourself from that situation so that you don't see what is going on. This man's got his eyes closed. You don't want to see what the truth is. You're sitting in the dark there. So you don't really want to make a decision. Something that you have to decide is coming up for you. And you really need to get out of the situation and really make a decision. You've taken a step back. You're quite stuck at the moment. And maybe you are meditating in order for you to find some sort of answers. But you're keeping yourself in the dark. You've disconnected communication with this person or these people, and you really don't want to see what is going on. So you don't want to make a decision right now, but there is a decision that needs to be made with this Two of Swords. So you want victory. You want recognition for standing up for yourself. You want people to know that you are a person who will stand up for what they believe in their life. And you want people to be very impressed by the fact that you stood up for yourself. That is what you want. You want this victory, and you want people to give you that recognition for victory. And people see that, that you will achieve what you want, but it's going to take good old-fashioned honest work, and, it's going to take a lot of hard work. This man is building a wall in the sun. So in order for you to achieve your goals, you're going to have to work really hard in order for you to achieve it. And people are telling you that whatever you need to do is going to require a lot of hard work. And then you will get your abundance coming in. You're waiting for some kind of message to come in. You're hoping that it comes. It seems like there might have been some sort of delay with this message, information coming to you. And maybe that is why you can't make a decision, because this information that you're hoping to get has not reached you. There might have been some sort of delay, some sort of obstacle to this information that you were expecting to come in, but it's been lost. So going to the future, you've got the Sage of Cups, the Sage of Coins, and the Five of Coins. The Sage of Coins the Sage of Cups speaks about, an older man who's mediating a situation here. So somebody, if there's been some sort of dispute between you and somebody else, you've got somebody that is an older person that is going to be mediating between the two of you, somebody that you can rely on to see the situation very fairly, and, also be very supportive and prevent any kind of things from escalating. With the Sage of Coins, it says that, you need to take whatever resources you have and use them properly, correctly. And whatever skills and talents you have, you're going to have to apply that to your job in order to achieve some sort of growth. And, if you don't start working, you're going to have to work very hard with the Sage of Coins, because you are in a situation where you've had financial loss and maybe you've had some ill health. And in order to overcome that, you're definitely going to need to, get back to work and work pretty hard to overcome any kind of financial loss. Maybe you have been ill and have been out of work for a while because of some sort of physical illness, and maybe it's now time to get back into work in order to remedy the situation of financial loss that you have. So definitely putting in a lot of hard work, and with the Sun card showing that you will have to work pretty hard to get yourself back on track again. So a lot of hard work coming in, and you're hoping that you will achieve whatever you want to achieve. There is some sort of decision that you have to make. It probably is to do with finances. Maybe you have to choose between two jobs about what you want to do. You certainly don't want to face it at this particular moment, and you're trying to avoid it. But you will, to get back on track, you're going to have to work pretty hard. If there's any problems, there is somebody that is going to be able to mediate any kind of situation that has happened. So there is somebody there who is, they're not somebody who gets emotionally involved in things. So they are very objective, this person who is going to be there to help you. But you will have to get back into work. And like the gardener who works so hard, you're going to have to really put in a lot of effort in the situation to remedy any kind of financial loss that you have had. So a new energy coming in to help you control the way you use all your resources, the way you, it's how you work. And with the Two of Coins, it does talk about, there being situations where you are focused on your money and you are trying to decide what to do with it. So controlling the flow of your money. Ace of Wands coming in, giving you new ideas on how to control it. But you will definitely have to get back into the work front again and probably do a lot of hard work in order for you to achieve whatever you want. But you're getting a lot of help. You're getting help from your spirit guides who are helping you with deal with your emotions and helping you get new ideas on how to do things. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. I'll just draw 3 cards. So you've got the Ace of Summer, which says this is a beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or an awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. So you've got the Ace of Summer coming in, and so a beginning of a new emotional experience coming in for you. And the second card is the Sun, which says your plans will work out well, bringing new happiness, prosperity, and success. You will gain the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. So you've got the Sun card here and the Sun card there. So definitely you will get recognition for whatever you do. Whatever work you do, you will be recognized for it. And the last one is the Nine of Summer, which says, now's the time that your dreams will come true. Don't worry about what will happen. Just give gratitude to God for all that you have and all that is yet to come. So you will achieve what you want. With the Nine of Summer, it's similar to the Nine of Pentacles. So you will achieve your goals that you want. You will get recognition. You will achieve your goals. But it's going to mean that you're going to have to work really hard for it. But you will achieve it in the end. So I hope that has helped you. So with this decision, I hope that you make the right decision. If it means going back to work, it is time for you to go back to work. If you've been putting that off and controlling your money, this is the only way it looks like you're gonna be able to get out of this financial situation that you are in and overcome it. But don't worry, whatever you do will be successful, and you will get out of the problems that you have at this particular moment. I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Thank you so much. Bye.